Once upon a time, in a small village missile deep within the mountains, there lived a young and curious monk named Koji. Koji was known far and wide for his wisdom and virtue, but he had one great challenge. He struggled with the control of his own lustful desires. One day, you decided it was time to seek the guidance of the renowned master, and so our wise and old monk who had spent his entire life pursuing the path of enlightenment. Koji's lustful thoughts had caused him much inner turmoil, and he hoped that Master and so could shed light on his predicament. He embarked on a journey through rugged trails and dense forests, finally arriving at Master Answer's humble abode, a simple wooden hut at the edge of a serene lake. The air was pure, and the only sounds were the whispering of the wind and the gentle lapping of the water on the shore. Koji shared his inner turmoil with Master, and so confessing the struggle he faced and controlling his lustful thoughts, the old master listened attentively, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. After a long pause, he said, "I understand your dilemma, young Koji. Lust is like a river that can sweep you away if you're not careful. But remember, you are not the river, you are the one observing it." Koji was perplexed and asked, "Master, how can I learn to observe and not be carried away by this river of desire?" Master and so beckoned Koji to follow him outside. They walked to the lake, and the old master pointed to the water, which was so clear that one could see every stone and pebble beneath its surface. "Look at this lake," he said. "It is tranquil because it accepts what comes and goes without attachment." Koji gazed at the still water, understanding the master's message, just as the lake accepts the leaves that fall and the ripples that form on its surface. We must learn to accept our desires without judgment or attachment, Master. And so continued, desires like ripples will come and go. It's the attachment that leads to suffering. The moral of this story is that by observing our desires without attachment and accepting them as the aspects of our being, we can find inner peace and control over our lustful thoughts, just as a serene lake remains undisturbed by the ripples on its surface. We can navigate the river of desire without being swept away by its currents, ultimately leading to a path of true in our harmony and self-control.